Shalom, it's Selfie Carats. Hello, shalom. Welcome back to my channel, Diamonds. And we're going to be getting into Leo's first deacon, your November 2020 reading. Okay, so we're going to tap into your self, love, and career. And then we're going to be doing a general reading, of course, just to kind of get the vibe of what's going to be going on and what your theme are for this month, as well as a crystal and chakra meditation. So let's go ahead and get started with the chakra. And this is just kind of like to help you orb what's your color palette and what is the, like if you were looking at your body in a, through a real, I guess, rose colored glass, what would you be seeing from yourself? Okay, what would be the body or a color rainbow, limitless that you feel? Okay. Oh, look, you have universal energy. So you'll be really embodying like the universal energy, what it wants you to be, how it wants you to represent yourself, because you're choosing to be connected. Okay, this is the bottom of the deck energy, but this is good because you have that light little beautiful green, so it's like peeking into whites and the green spectrum, so there's yellow exists inside of it. So you're using great will, but you're also using your heart. Okay, so you guys already know Leo rules the heart. 111 just passed, so you're moving in that vibration. You're connected through the heart space. Everything you're doing is from the heart. You're moving with it, heart intentions. Okay, and then you're moving through the crown chakra, so everything is being downloaded, given to you, and your steps are being directed and guided. Okay, so you can have confidence, ensuring that like, oh, everything I'm making, I'm doing within alignment of what I need to do. Okay. So, anywho, let's move into your crystal chakra your crystal meditation. Ooh, we got the 𝘱ᴏʀᴇ. Okay, so I definitely think everyone should have this in their collection. But let's see if this intensity for you, and this is for you to measure. Because I was reading something, a tweet, and this girl, she said she was, oh yeah, my friend Kara. Okay, so she was like, oh, she went to the crystal shop, and her, she asked the, crystallologist, maybe. I know there's an actual proper word for it, but, the crystal person, the store salesman, and she asked them, hey, may I have this specific stone? It was the lapis, okay, lazuli, and he was like, no, you're not ready for that. But he gave her, and it was a moldavite. I apologize, just so I can, make sure I'm giving out that information correct. But it was moldavite, and it was like, that was too intense for you. So maybe just the knowing, like having it in your video being sent energetically to you can be more empowering than actually holding the stone and mishandling it, and having it in a way that you're not managing that particular focus. But if you're ready to get it, go ahead and get it. So the 𝘱ᴏʀᴇ, that is 32. Ooh, so this is definitely in the integration. So this is something you have to actively do, pursue, and make along. Okay, so this is the alchemical union. Yes, alchemical. Yeah, that's that. So it embodies the wisdom of the deities. Okay, so if you're connected to your deities, you guys go definitely check out on selfiecarats.com the blog post I have on which deity is actually one that you should be incorporating and calling to. I give the definition, so you will know what you're calling them for, but it also is connected to your life path number. So whatever life path you have and I have an example over there. I even have a calculator that you guys can go insert your information in for you to get everything you need just quickly and instantly. Okay, you don't have to come to me and be like, oh, can I get a numerology report? No, I have like calculator. So go get your calculator in, go find your deities and connect. Okay, and get the wisdom that they want you to have here on earth. Okay, it symbolizes uniting duality, so your polar sides, your head and your heart, making sure they're both embodying that universal energy that you want, that unial energy that you want. Okay, but also manifesting from the creative force. So you have to use the universal energy to know what the creative want, what the romantics want, what the lovers want, what the comedians want. You are, you rule those people who bring in those sensory pleasures. Okay, but this is the time in Scorpio, so this is a perfect season for you to either gravitate to this or be in that type of magic. Okay, you can even practice sex magic with this stone, so putting this within your pillow in your bed when you and your partner are just laying, having intimate moments, but also manifesting through that realm or that. Okay, but yeah, everything passes. Also knowing, just keep your head, mind, and body in peace, but also standing ground when unexpected, I guess, turmoil happens. Okay, or turbulence. But yeah, the benefits will emerge, so you definitely get the benefit of what you're going through. Okay, so nothing will be wasted energy, so just know so. All right, so let's see what zodiac. Ooh, you guys need to be focusing on Aries. Okay, so the head and the heart, as we said. Okay, I like that. So we got Aries, they're here speaking with you. And then for our general, we're gonna roll 3. So just a 3 little message. We can do strength, weakness, advice. You guys want to do that in that spectrum? All right, so we got 3. You had the universal energy, and then the 𝘱𴏻𴏄. LINGAN. Okay, so let's see what they gotta say. So just 3. So what is Leo's strength for right now in this moment? I definitely recommend watching your other ⴍᴏʀᴇ if you guys want to watch this, because I did of course go over to Patreon. If you want to listen to this on audio, you guys may do so. Officially on the 15th, okay, on my podcast, you guys can listen to all recordings of these on that, okay? So you guys, it'd be like, you can listen to it on the road, or you can watch the video, okay? Just in case you just need the advice rather than just seeing me, okay? 6 of Cups, but yeah, 6 of Cups. I do want to see you if you want to see me, okay? Or watch and then take notes from a different perspective, okay? So we got the 6 of Cups. So love energy, but it's also the energy from your past that you need to be like, ooh, you know, integrating. We got the Sun, you're here, so double confirmation that you definitely need to be, for one, viewing all the deacons, so you know, okay, this is from the end to the beginning, okay? Definitely, because wherever your degree is, that's what you want to know, because you can have Leo maybe 7 degrees and then Leo somewhere else, like in your Venus at 27 degrees, okay? Or 29, which is a double fame degree, okay? So then we have the Hermit card. So now it's like using Virgo like towards the end, so that's why you do want to like maybe watch the 3rd deacon. So towards the end, you'll have like what the hermetic experience is that you need to kind of continue to maintain, but also withhold within, like, again, your standard, your, you know, overall persona, King of Swords, being able to communicate with your polar opposite, which would be Aquarius, okay? You could be dealing with Aquarius, so we're going to write Aquarius down, and we're going to write Virgo down. So we're going to tap into them over in the extended. So Virgo and then Aquarius, because I feel like they, because when I have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and that's like the polar opposite energy, you have the now opportunity, we're going to call them opportunities, to make, I guess, clear on why you guys are sisters, or make clear on why you guys are great for I guess the zodiac, like other zodiac or other signs perspective. Like they need to have an Aquarius in their life, but they also need to have a Leo, you know, because an Aquarius is going to get the natural attention. A Leo is going to do what the attention needs to be done, you know, to even receive it. All right, so you have that. So we're gonna tap into Virgo, see what they want, like what your experience is gonna be, especially because it's your advice card. So what advice would a Virgo give you? What, you know, what situation are you dealing with the Virgo? What do they want to say? And also what type of energy would they be giving you to expand on, okay? And then going into these, of course we can do Scorpio, but we can see if they pop back up, and then we'll definitely write them down if that's someone you guys are dealing with or talking to, okay? I love all on them, you already know. All right, so let's go ahead and tap into the self. We're gonna be using the Rider Tarot and a tea leaf fortune. All right, so for the self, it says you may be dealing with a fair woman, relationship, or gray hair. This could just be you. You could definitely be wanting to change your look, but I'm gonna pull a second card because I don't really like when we get the women cards. It doesn't really reflect self. But if you guys are needing to enhance anything, blonde, gray, white hair, I'm not sure where you live locationally, but usually that doesn't fly. You have to go pretty much darker, you know, just to be warmer with the season. Stay warmer, Sarah. But if you guys want to, you know, dealing with a fair woman, or this is someone you're dealing with, ladylike, then that's maybe somebody that's, you know, you need to see within yourself, okay? Or even find a muse or someone that's an instructor. Do not mind to have a like a spiritualist, or, you know, a marketer or a virtual assistant who is a different color, okay? So allow, you know, people with their skill sets to meet you where you are, no matter what their color is, okay? Then we have Bear. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals, okay? I really just think it's about implementing lists and, you know, making sure they align with your heart, what you're going to give your time to, what you can make adjustments on, what is not going to be an interference for your goals, projects, your manifestations, okay? So really, when you listen to the universe, make sure they're not disrupting your manifestations, okay? But if so, you know, the Empress here, use yourself to like move your defenses, drop your defenses, and be more receptive, okay? So we're gonna roll the dice. We got 2 cards for the self, so that's interesting. Ooh, I saw the High Priestess, so major download. So that's more from the universe, you know, trying to give you that Empress popped up again. We have the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, which is like, you know, taking that initiative. Okay, so communication and work. So tell the communication you know. So if you know some information, start sharing on that information. Start speaking on topics. Start speaking of in turn of what you know. Okay, so like, you know, people like, oh, don't speak out of turn, but you can speak in turn. So this is like the, yeah, speak in turn, communicate, but also balance out your work and your, it's something like work-life balance, because it's 2 8s. Okay, so double 8. Woo, woo. Okay, everything is gonna flow in, make sure it's flowing out. 10 10 10 11 just passed. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the love, because I feel like that's where you guys are most itching. 2 2, so definitely on the same page with whoever you're thinking about, but you're definitely focused on wealth. The foundation of your relationship is wealth. You want to manifest more money through that wealth, and I think that's what the 𝘱𝑏 is going to bring you, because you're going to use that sex magic to say, okay, we want the intention to, I want a maybe 12 bedroom house with 6 bathrooms, 4 halves, and 10-car garage. Then I want a backyard with a large pool or access to water, well, water, you know, location. Like, literally be descriptive. You see how I was just like, pulled that out of my booty crack? You know, like, I just, hey, I want this. And I put that on a canvas for spirit to catch and also magnify within my love, okay? Because that's how you specific you have to be with your partner. Like, okay, why would you want, I want an 8 bedroom. Why would you want 12 as well? Because I think about, if we have guests, I want everyone to have an accommodation. I want to have a, you know, a little second home. So we would include those bedrooms, you know, like those type of thoughts. So you have to be very, on this journey, you have to be very young, carefree. 11 just passed, and don't let, you know, your another 8 thoughts misguide you. Another Scorpio came in, right? A Hermit came in. I mean, sorry, Virgo. Okay, so yeah, Scorpio's talking. Who you guys dealing with? I'm gonna go to Love Oracle first before I even get into these 2 cards. All right, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom deck. So make sure this person aligns with your North Node. That way there's less resistance with, you know, you guys' actions. Okay, because if he's doing something from his South Node, then, or you, him, she, her, they're doing something from that South Node, you're trying to move in your vibration of your North Node, you're kind of like, they're kind of pulling you back, unless it can be beneficial for you to match your, you know, mirror their South Node, if that makes sense. Okay, we have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so you don't want to be reaching back, you know, you want to feed those generations. Say if you, like, they always say that quote, I'm trying to use it. I know it, cause I thought it was a divorce one, but basically, a broke family, I came from a broke family, broke family's not gonna come for me, that type of energy. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You gotta forgive them, but also having worth, you know, knowing what to wait for, knowing what to let manifest, knowing how to continue to apply pressure in certain areas, even though it may pay off in a longer term. Okay, so the hand may be, you know, you got to probably go through there to get the hand. You may think it's right here because it's such a strong objective view, but you got to kind of go through this little, you know, to get it. Okay, go and get it. Ooh, go. Okay, we got the Page of Cups, and then we got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so you got to communicate with this person. If they bringing you petty love, then I don't want petty engagements. See it just like that. Like, if they bringing me petty love, I don't want no petty engagements. I don't want no petty interactions. I don't want no, you know, because I'm overthinking, because the 9 of Swords just popped past the Moon. I'm overthinking that I must think I'm failing as, like, the progressive person I want to be. So that's what you would be saying. Like, hey, look, I feel like I'm failing if I'm not meeting these measurements emotionally with myself. Okay. So we got, ooh, I'm going to do a Libra. So I'm going to do Libra, Scorpio. We ain't get Scorpio yet, but they might come into your career. That's Scorpio ain't pop up at all. So we're gonna move on to career. So we got December. So December will be a great time. So what you learn from Scorpio season to, we're gonna say Virgo season. So what you learn from Virgo season to December, Sagittarius, Capricorn, whichever one you need the most, you know, however you want to end it. That's where you would do like the most reflective measure at. Okay, 6. So from there, I think you need to start a 6-month plan. Okay, if you don't meet this plan by these 6 months, then take this extra serious or whatever. All right, Emperor. Yeah, you gotta get serious. You're gonna have to, like, because it's really what you want, but it's also really what you need. Okay, just for your own personal, like, balance. Okay, yeah, Sagittarius season. Some of you guys can definitely go to Sagittarius season, but you're gonna have to reserve and hold back and really have, like, strong discipline in what you are, like, extra giving out or extra, you know, they just conservative energy. It's mostly energy. Okay. Ace of Cups, real, because I feel like you're about to get a real strong influx. You have to balance, like, having that and still wanting to, you know, improve their relationship with your work experience. Like, I want to improve the relationship. Don't be stagnant in what you see working for you, okay? Now, like, add an extra layer to it. So say if you like a hair queen, okay? Like, girl, slay on the hair. Do my hair. That's my little business. I'm a hair girl. I can pop up with my hair up. Everybody know my hair. You know, whatever. So that's your messaging. So now what's the extra thing? Okay, now I can sell hair barrettes. I mean, I know that's like something so, you know, it's something so minus, but if you're going to automatically be doing your hair anyway, and you can add an accessory and then tell people to shop it if they want it, then do so. Add that extra layer of like protection of brand, protection of energy, you know, protection of self-love that you give to others. Like, oh yeah, y'all gonna help pay for this now since I'm popping up on here looking cute every day. Like, that type of thing, you know? So we got the strength card. Yeah, you got to have discipline in your brand, your everything that you're, you know, setting for. But also, even if it doesn't relate to something that you physically possess or do, where are you going to be putting in, where's the back end of your investment going at, okay? Then we got the moon card, right? So now you got to deal with those, like, mommy issues. Like, well, you know, they were successful in this. Because some of you guys do need to look at what type of success did your mom demonstrate to you, okay? So I guess we can do Pisces because we saw the moon a couple times. Okay, so we're gonna do Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio over in the extended. You guys can just go hit me up on Patreon. It's super easy, guys. You get an extra 36 videos plus the public ones I have here that's going to be out, so that's awesome. And I definitely would love to, like, you know, read for you all, but also have a little community where you guys are getting extra, like, first and foremost learning, because you guys get to learn card tendency over there, and you guys get to choose into money and love. Okay, so we're tapping into, like, okay, let's see how money and love are combining as a vibration, and then we're gonna get the astrological forecast. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao, and thank you guys so much, and make sure you subscribe.